Shadilay brothers here on the job. It's a nice house here. So gotta trim all these branches all the way to there that are overhanging the property. You gotta trim this tree, trim that tree, trim that tree. Same thing. Everything overhanging all around. You know, up to this guy. And I gotta do some stuff in the front. A pretty nice property actually. Yeah, so you know, just clearing this shit out of the way. Whatever's overhanging. So there's a lot to do, but I can leave the wood here. The guy's gonna burn all the wood. Just gotta stack it nice. The chipper's still broken. Fuck. But whatever. But across the street, because that also belongs to the guy. And these 4 trees, boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna thin them out. That one belongs to the city. Gotta be subtle about it. Can't take too much off. But that one, that one, that one. Not all the way to the top, but you know, a good ways up. That's where I'm gonna be going. So I'm gonna start and get loaded up. It's probably like a 2-day job, I guess. Mark was gonna come with me. He might come tomorrow, but he's still sore from this weekend. My dad might come help. I do not think that I can bang this all out by myself in one day. There's a chance, but I don't think so. I figured in clean up an hour per tree, so 4 hours, including like piling the branches and shit. But we'll see. Those are my work boots, but I got a blister in them. It's my rigging rope. I don't really need it. I'm gonna take my climbing rope backpack blower for later. Spikes, I don't really need them now. Only for dead trees, or trees that are coming down, I should say. I try to avoid climbing dead trees. I've done it. I don't like to do it. So, what I need, that's my backpack. All my climbing stuff in it. And my little mini field toolbox. These can stay here. Chair can stay there for now. Wheelbarrow. GoPro. Haven't used it yet. Well, GoPro clone. But it doesn't work that well. Shuts off all the time. So we'll see how it goes. No. This guy. Climbing boots. I don't wear them on the ground. Not even really, well, as much as I can avoid it. So only climbing. GoPro. Climbing saw. Gas and oil. And do I take this steel? No, I should not need it. A bunch of bottles back there. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I got my line up in the tree. It's tied up there. So I'm gonna rope it up to the crotch, cut that shit off, rope up to the other crotch, and then get another line in and work my way up the tree. And I'm gonna attach my GoPro. And how do I get that up there? Well, I have a little string that I toss. It should be longer, and the knots broke a few times, so I didn't have time to take them off because it happened in the field. Noose around each end, carabiner. I tie a little throw bag, basically a bean bag with a ring. I've used a mallet head with a little eye splice into it, but it's kind of bulky, has a hard time crashing through the brush. And depending, I tie this together now just to keep it there, you know, so it doesn't fly away. And the bag is only on one side, so I toss the bag through the tree, and I always like the clip on my safety line to be on the left if I can help it. So, because I climb a certain way, you know, right-handed. So you could learn to climb the other way, but this way You can just switch the carabiner to either side depending on what angle you had to toss it, because it's really hard to get in the tree sometimes. This one took me about 20 minutes, which is a long time, and could take longer though. So yeah, this way I can just switch it from side to side and then attach the hook on the rope to whatever side I need to go up on. So I'm gonna get my harness on, get my GoPro on, hopefully it works and I don't get hurt, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Shadilay brothers. So that's it. Not to do the whole tree, just up to there to get some sun and to not obstruct the view too much. Now, there's some stuff left over, but I didn't take the pole saw up because there's so much brush to clear out of the way. GoPro wasn't working properly. Well, the case actually, it won't shut, so much for that. So I climbed up. I didn't go all the way to where I was tied in, but you know, I went to that crotch there and in there and a bit higher, and I spent some time around clearing all this shit. It's on the ground. There's not too much. This guy, there's a lot more running around to do. Now, I couldn't take the pole saw up like I said, because there wasn't enough room to take it up for a shot. So now I'm gonna clear this shit out of the way, and I'm either gonna go up again with the pole saw since the rope is already set up and get, you know, whatever little stragglers I can, or I'm gonna start on the other tree, do the other tree, and leave the pole saw stuff for the very end. You know, it's pretty easy to get a line up in the tree to do that, but anyway, we'll see. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit after I clear some of the brush. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up. No chainsaw on this climb, just a pole saw. And my little knife, the chainsaw weighs me down and it makes the harness sit funny. So again, I'm just gonna grab that cluster of brush and you know, like clean it up like a little bit, and because it bothers me to look at it, maybe along that end too, we'll see. And I'm gonna time lapse it. Shadilay brothers, I'm up in the air. Let's see if I can get you an angle here. Yeah, you can see that, down. Yeah, so, yeah, the ground is there. I left my my lunch bag up in the tree, and I had to come back and get it because it's lunchtime. And this is the view. A lake, some pond scum. It looks like I'm on ground level because there's this branch in front of me. I gotta probably take that down after lunch. I'm gonna take down some other little stuff. There's my stuff down there, a wheelbarrow, and my gloves. There's the street, here's a car. There's the ground. There's my boot. So right now I am about 30 feet up. My safety line is tied in about 10 feet higher than I am now. I'll take you guys up there, show you what it's like. I'm not going to the top of this tree today. I'm just gonna thin out a little bit, but yeah, I'm gonna show you what it's like, so hang on a second. All right, so I'm on my tie-in point. Let's see, hang on a second. Get my arm. Yeah, so I'm there, a branch there, a branch there, the ground, yep, right underneath me. But it's okay, I got my arm in the crook of this tree here. So yeah, that's what it's like. Little spittle. And the water down there, all my stuff, wheelbarrow. Yeah, so I came to get my bear bag. I'm gonna be coming back up later. I just want to show you guys what it looks like. This limb here I will not be taking down, but I'll be taking down parts of it. You know, and yeah, because can't do too much for free now. So that's that. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so brush pile, brush pile, brush pile. It's not super dense. Here's a back tree. So you guys know what I did because I told us so before. Looking pretty nice. And this guy, I finished this guy. I didn't go to the top, but you know, went pretty high. Could have gone more, but you know, there are limits to what the amount of money I charge will get you. So what I had to do at the end, I had to rope in up there and cut off low battery. I had to cut off that one and that one, and I roped in higher than there, I think. Anyway, I don't remember, but I had to take the rope off there and I had to rope it up there because I couldn't reach it from before. And yeah, it was kind of a pain. So it's probably around 5 o'clock now, but my muscles have just started to cramp and I still got this little guy to do, but this isn't such a big deal. You know, I'm gonna go inside and like get like shit like this out, you know, just open it up a little bit. Just to open it up a little bit. And the last one is this guy here. Same shit, you know? Look at that, look. Oliver's tree service. Fucking right, man. Looks pretty nice, eh? And these are about, I don't know, I'd say 60 or 70 feet tall. But this one too, I'm not gonna go super high. I'm going to go probably 1 crotch, 2 crotch, 3 crotches. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to the 3rd crotch and no higher. So 1, 2, 3, right up there, and yeah, right in there, and then just clear it out with the pole saw. I might not even go that high. And see all the brush in the way? All this has to like come down, you know? So it makes it really hard to toss the bag inside. So you see the garbage from today? It's not that bad. Not much firewood, unfortunately. But a lot of brush. The guy wants to keep it for firewood. We'll see though. For sure he's gonna change his mind when he sees a brush pile. So I'm either gonna cut it up and or chip it. Chipper's still incognito, but good news. I trim that bad boy whenever I want for the neighbors. I gotta come back tomorrow, do this, do that, and do the backyard, and collect my cash. It might be a 3-day job. You know, I undercharged, I underestimated, but not grossly. You know, I'm still gonna be making out okay. You know, I'll still make around, well, I'll be okay. I'll be okay, and I have a few more jobs this week, so it's pretty good. Pretty good. So time to clean up now. Time to go home. I'm very tired and I'm hungry, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.